and welcome in. Um, Today I am going to be watching the 6.7 special program. I am hella excited. I have not seen anything, thankfully. I feel like it's so hard to like dodge spoilers and stuff. And so I think I've done pretty well with trying to dodge all the spoilers and all that fun stuff. But yeah, I think everything should be good. I did try my best to do a volume check, so that way then everything should hopefully sound good. It's really hard because I can't do a volume check on this video, of course, because any more than a second in and I'm going to get spoiled to, you know, just spoiled. So I did try my best to do a volume test on a different video, so hopefully everything sounds good and everything is all right. I did, at least for this video, my mic is definitely like I wanted the video to be louder or like semi loudish versus my mic. So just because I think that the video, not necessarily that the video is more important, but like, I mean, the video is kind of important. So, yeah, I think I want to just fix one thing before we hit play on this. Just want to fix some stuff. Every time I feel like I'm always ready and then I'm not. Okay. I think that is better. Yeah. Oh yeah, that is 110 times better. Okay. So, without further ado, I think it's time. I think it's time to watch. I am so excited and I'm so nervous and I cannot wait to see what Nesnaya has in store, because obviously we're going to get something. Oh, I'm really excited. So, I think it's go time. I do. Let's hit play. And hopefully, fingers crossed, the volume sounds okay. I much rather have, you know, people not necessarily be able to hear me, but be able to hear the video versus not be able to hear the video at all. So, oh, I'm so nervous. I'm so nervous and so excited. Okay. Let's hit play. Let's play. I believe that I should have subtitles. Yes. It's going to be like. Please proceed to the main control. Okay. Hold on. First off, let's move this up here. And people can actually read it. And hopefully the video doesn't buffer. Like. Landing preparations. Oh, wait.
I must return to the moon. There lies my mission.
that is so pretty.
After the Pioneer landed, he began to explore the moon and circumlunar zone. One day, while in the circumlunar zone, he received a mysterious signal from deep space.
All I want is to go back home and see what other gifts Alen wanted me to inherit. I really can't go
Oh my God,
anywhere
I'm so
without
excited.
running into you two.
I am definitely going to be pulling for Sandrone, 110%. I feel like I kind of want to go back and like rewatch the beginning of this because I'm like, Moon?
Our film, A Homecoming, officially begins!
The aquarium's
my God, her outfit's
closed
so
for the...
cute.
Huh? A celebration of the entertainment industry? No one would choose to sit this one out. This detective costume really suits me.
Take this lunar arcanum.
Does that count as a prophecy?
Oh.
The reversed moon.
The terminal has detected the appearance of an unknown individual.
Oh my
Its
God.
purpose was to turn the moon into a space-based weapon.
The
I already learned the truth at the moon's core. As for this place, it is the masterpiece of that Dragon Lord of Darkness. She is the key to activating Project Moongazer. Don't go, Columbina.
We knew what this order would cost from the beginning.
If Columbina is calling for help, the spaceship's our only chance.
Project Moongazer. It responded to me.
I have a certain feeling about how she views that descender.
If what Alen said is true, then I'm about to be, born anew. Inverted. World formula, reversion.
Oh. There's so much going on. Holy crap.
Hello, travelers!
What the hell?
I'm
There's
Zach
so much
Aguilar,
going
the
on.
voice of the male traveler, Ether. And hosting with me today, we have...
Hi everyone, I'm Emmy Lowe, the voice of Columbina.
Hi guys, I'm Skylar Davenport, the voice of Seat Lally.
Yes, so happy to have you guys here! And to
Yay.
all our travelers out there, welcome to the version Luna 8 special program, Sunny Summer Fontanalia.
Sunny
Fontanalia. Wait, isn't that the name of a festival in Fontaine?
I don't know. I feel
Yeah,
like
that's
I feel
right.
like not a lot
Travelers
of this
might
is gonna
remember
be
it from version
sunny, but
4.3.
sure.
The one where we shot that film with all our friends and made all those fun memories.
Yep, and the fun continues in this version because, in addition to our friends from Fontaine, a special guest is also going to be at this year's Fontanalia Film Festival.
Ah, you mean Columbina, right?
Like I'm so
That's
speechless.
right.
I'm like, there's
After
so much
things
going
settle
on.
down in Nod Cry, she wanted to expand her horizons a bit. And with the festival going on, Nefer recommended a trip to Fontaine.
Oh, is that the
Ooh.
only reason though?
Maybe.
I mean,
Can I say that we're going
Fontaine
back to
is
Fontaine?
also Sandrone's homeland, isn't it?
Yes.
True. But no one knows what happened to her after that battle in Nod Cry against the Torre. The suspense is killing me.
Same.
Then maybe you'll be happy to hear that the wait is over.
Also.
Once travelers head to Fontaine, an
not bad.
unexpected reunion with this old friend isn't too far
Go,
off.
go.
A self-introduction? Very
Yes.
well. For the sake of etiquette, I'll humor you just this once. Behold, before you stands Marionette, 7th of the Fatui Harbingers. Hi everyone, I'm Deneen Mulledy, the voice of Sandrone. The wait is over. I'm just so happy she's back.
Me too.
That was
Me
awesome.
Too.
Welcome!
Yay, thank you.
Welcome back, Sandrone.
Oh, thanks. Oh, wait. Should I give a more Sandrone-like answer? Like,
Sandrone.
Cute.
So Sandrone. It was so surreal seeing
Also, I'm gonna move
Sandrone in that
myself
version
back.
trailer. It's been too long.
Mhm.
There you go.
I know, personality-wise, it doesn't seem like she's changed much. Still the grumpy Sandrone we all know and love.
Which I'm so happy about.
True, but I feel like travelers have got to be wondering how she came back to life. I know I am.
Yeah,
I
does it
feel
have
like it has
something to do with
the
the final
core.
gift we heard about in her animated short?
Well, Alen
that's
did leave
true,
behind
that's
a
true.
gift for her, but she actually never knew anything about it.
So that means during the battle against Ettore, she really was prepared for it to be the end.
Yep, she 100% put her life on the line during that battle. So when she woke up to find herself very much, well, you know, not dead, it was a surprise to her as well. Alen's final gift was kind of like a second chance.
Huh, but the damage she sustained in that battle was so severe. Why didn't the second chance activate right then and there?
Now that's the
interesting.
question. There's actually another factor at play in all of this. We're gonna get into it in a bit, but for now, all you need to know is that she owes her recovery to a combination of things.
Oh, okay. So there's a story there.
For sure.
Of course.
You know, speaking of the animated short, it was so cool to get a little insight into Sandrone and Alen's life
I
together.
love
Right,
the animated
Lord
short. It was
Artificer,
so
Alen
cute
Uton,
and
Sandrone's
amazing.
creator. Her notes mention that Alen built her in his later years as a way to remember his sister, Marianne.
Oh.
And speaking of, both Alan and Marianne have some connection to the Narcissenkreuz Ordo, right? That mysterious organization in Fontaine.
Yeah, that's
love
right.
how-
In
I love
certain
how, like, the
quests,
world
we even
quests
see
that
a
we did
photo
out
from
in
when the two of
Fontaine
them
is
were
now
kids.
playing like a
Then,
major
in
role
his
in
later
things.
years, Alen had Sandrone by his side.
Really like
They
that.
were family, and the days they spent together were quiet and peaceful.
So nice.
Yeah.
Wow. No wonder remembering Alen's funeral made Sandrone so upset in that animated short.
Yeah. Columbina definitely tried to cheer her up, but her methods are always a bit, unconventional.
Well, honestly, before joining the Fatui, I doubt Sandrone
Also,
ever expected to
the
get
best
close to
part of
Columbina,
the animated
Arlecchino,
short,
and
I'm
Rosalie.
sorry,
Let alone have tea parties with them.
Arlecchino.
Yes, that
Arlecchino.
scene was so sweet.
Yeah.
I'm sure those are nostalgic memories for all
In
of
her
them.
like pantsuit. Oh my
Especially
god.
Columbina and Sandrone.
best
They're actually
part
really
of the
close.
short.
They even played games together during Moon Prayer Night.
Oh yeah, underneath that tough exterior, you can totally tell Sandrone has a soft spot for
Totally.
Columbina.
No. It's more like Columbina wore her down over time.
Same thing.
Well, but of course, she was part of the Columbina rescue plan.
Part of it, her formula is the whole reason we were able to bring Columbina back.
Yeah, the way she faced Ettore head on just to give us the chance to complete it. It was heart-wrenching.
I know.
It was.
She put herself in
It
danger
truly
and
was.
ultimately sacrificed everything to save her friend.
Mhm.
That really says a lot.
Yeah, which is why it was even harder for Columbina to accept that she was gone.
Well, honestly, that was also emotional. But the good news is, she's back now!
Yay!
Wait, speaking of, I noticed she has a new mechanism by her side too.
Ah, yes. The Facilitatrice Automatisée Généraliste Interactive et Omnitâche.
That-
Wow, good job.
Well, pardon my French. Also known as Baggio.
Thank you
Wow,
for the
a new
shortened word.
helper.
For
Oh,
the
she
short
looks
name.
super cool.
Mhm.
She
Hold on, I
does.
don't think we've seen Polonia yet, though.
Right. Polonio was really put through the ringer and not cry.
Is he
and
actually
sustained a
going to
lot
come
of damage during the
back?
battle against Ettore. I'm starting to get worried.
I
mean,
know,
same.
I know. But unfortunately, that's something travelers are going to have to wait to uncover in game.
Well, just based on the name alone, Faggio seems pretty impressive.
Oh,
Yeah.
for sure. Basically, she's an all-purpose automaton. From everyday chores to intense combat encounters, she can do it all. Oh, even if her name is kind of a mouthful.
You know, from the land of the Oratrice Mécanique d'Analyse Cardinal. I'd
Love that
expect
meme's
nothing
still
less.
going strong.
Sandrone's eyes kind of look different too. It
They
looks
are
like there are little
gorgeous.
gears inside of them.
Yeah,
They're
and I
so
see some
gorgeous.
new gems and accessories on her skirt. Very fancy.
Right?
I want to
There are a lot of
cosplay
little
her
added
so
details.
badly, but now I'm like,
wait,
do I do
doesn't
her original
Sandrone's
outfit or
vision
do I
look
do
a
this
little
outfit?
different than other characters?
Huh, you're right. It's
It's
star-shaped.
Ah,
Maya.
yes. This is important because it's not your typical vision. It's actually a stellar linchpin.
Ooh, okay.
What's that?
Well, remember when I said Alen's gift wasn't the only reason Sandrone was able to wake up? Well, this is the other reason. Stellar
Oh.
linchpins are extremely rare, and according to Fatui research, they have some connection to the third descender.
Oh,
Fancy.
Whoa,
interesting.
okay.
Interesting.
I didn't expect us to casually start talking about descenders.
Same.
Honestly, though, to this day, no one knows exactly what causes a stellar linchpin to manifest. But what we do know is that those who wield them can alter certain elemental reactions.
Okay.
Oh, so kind of like the lunar reactions, where powers outside the 7 elements are involved.
Oh.
Exactly. Take Sandrone, for example. She wields a cryostellar linchpin and can convert the superconduct reaction into stellar conduct, temporarily transforming the surrounding area into a pole star field.
Oh, wait.
Okay.
That must be this area centered around the star-shaped crystal, right? I remember it from the Snezhnaya preview teaser.
That's right.
Oh,
Enemies within this
interesting.
AoE will have their physical resistance reduced. But more importantly, the pole star field will store dissipating cryo and electro elemental energies. This stored energy can then be used to increase the stellar conduct, cryo, and electro damage of characters within this AoE. In addition, certain characters will gain special abilities while within the pole star field.
Wow.
Oh, so
Ooh.
we get buffed, and enemies get less physical resistance. Sounds like Stellar Conduct is going to be a powerful tool in our arsenal.
Yep, that's right.
Yeah.
Plus, in Snezhnaya, Stellar Conduct will have unique gameplay applications outside of combat too.
Oh, cool.
It's so cool. And with the arrival of Sandrone, the chance to experiment with this new reaction is just around the corner.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah! Now that she has this stellar linchpin, what are her combat skills like?
Well, it definitely allows her to make greater use of her computational abilities. With the help of the Stellar Conduct reaction, she's able to control various mechanisms and flexibly deal damage. So let's take a second to see her in action.
Oh,
Oh my god, I just realized that like transition picture. That is
really
so
wasn't made for
adorable.
weather like this. How in the blazes did Rosalind used to cope? Ha! Come on, keep up. Let's test my hypothesis.
Cute. I love
What
her
a joke.
animations. Her animations are really cute.
Oh, I love all the mechanical elements. Using all those mechanisms, it's like she barely has to lift a finger.
Yeah.
Of course, it would be unbecoming of a lady to muddy her hem. Like we've heard already, Stellar Conduct is a big part of her kit. Not only can she convert the superconduct reaction into stellar conduct, but she can also increase the stellar conduct damage of her entire team.
Whoa. Oh,
Nice.
yeah.
Mhm.
Looks like her attacks pack a bigger punch under the effects of stellar conduct.
That's right. Sandrone
obviously,
often
you
lets her
know, we need to
mechanisms
play her
do
with
the dirty
stellar
work for her.
conduct.
For example, with her charged attack, Sandrone will command Fagio to fire
Also,
condensed beams
Thank
at
God
enemies.
that I
The
have
damage
Nicole
dealt by her
and that I've
condensed
been
beams is considered
farming that
stellar
artifact
conduct
domain
damage.
because I probably have a few
Attacks
pieces
like this
ready
usually
for
have
her.
some sort of overload mechanic, right?
Because I am
Is that true
definitely
for
going full
Sandrone as well?
110%.
Continuously firing condensed beams will cause Fagio to accumulate decoding power. Sandrone can then use her elemental skill to decrease Fagio's decoding power, while quickly maneuvering around the field and firing prism shots at enemies.
Interesting.
Wow. Okay, couldn't have said it better myself.
Yay, I got it right!
Yep. Basically, by alternating between her charged attack and elemental skill, Sandrone can leverage her mechanical prowess and Fagio's powerful beams to clear out the field with ease. But that's only part of her tactical strategy. With her elemental bursts, Sandrone bombards enemies with artillery fire and light beams, dealing AoE cryo damage. If Sandrone is within the Polestar field, the damage of the light beams is also considered stellar conduct damage.
Wow, it's crazy how powerful and elegant she is at the same time. Not a hair out of place.
Yeah.
Cute.
Even when bombarding us with a boatload of firepower.
Man, it's gonna be so fun to explore Snezhnaya with Sandrone too.
Yeah, Snezhnaya is where the Fatui headquarters are, after all. I feel like we can definitely expect Sandrone to play a part in the upcoming story.
You know, the main headquarters of the Adventurers Guild are also in Snezhnaya. I was just thinking about that because the Traveler first met Sandrone at the Adventurers Guild in Nod Cry.
Right, when she took Catherine's place.
Well, Catherine is Sandrone's creation, so in retrospect, I guess we shouldn't have been so surprised. Oh, but I'll let you in on a little secret. If you turn in your daily commissions to Catherine with Sandrone and the party, in addition to the regular rewards, you'll receive dessert rewards as well.
Oh, that is so cool.
Guess Sandrone still
I
loves a
like
good tea
that.
party.
That is
Well, of
cute.
course. Inviting friends over for afternoon tea is how a lady engages with polite society.
It's
Plus,
so
to
adorable.
make hosting tea parties even easier, Sandrone invented a portable tea table. All you need to do is send out an invitation letter, and you can enjoy afternoon tea with friends.
Oh, I wonder if she met them during the Fontanalia Film Festival.
Oh, that sounds possible.
Oh, yeah?
If the last Fontanalia festival is anything to go by, I feel like travelers are going to have a lot to look forward to this time around.
For sure. So
Yeah.
let's get into it, shall we? Does everyone remember Risley's giant ship, the
Yes.
Winglet?
I mean, it looks familiar-ish.
Oh, I know. That's the ark he built in the Fortress of Meropide, right? To deal with the whole prophecy situation?
Yes,
That's
yes,
right.
yes.
It turns out an aquarium will be opening on the Winglet during the Fontanalia Film
Oh,
Festival.
Interesting.
And it seems like Sandrone has her own room on this ship as well.
Wait, and are those two things related? Sandrone being on the ship and the aquarium?
I mean, based on what we know about her so far, I'd be pretty surprised if she suddenly developed a passion for marine animals.
True.
Yeah, there must be another reason then.
Guess travelers will just have to play through the story to find out.
Well, Sandrone's activities might be a mystery, but Columbina's aboard the ship for a much more straightforward reason. She's actually acting in one of the films, and her crew is shooting on the Winglet.
Cute.
Right where
cute.
Sandrone is staying?
Hee
The intrigue.
I know. I'm so excited for travelers to see how it all plays out. So be sure to check out the Sunny Summer Fontanalia event during the new version.
Okay.
For a limited time, completing the event story will also reward travelers with additional Ascension materials for Sandrone. Yay!
All this talk about the Winglet must mean Risley's making an appearance during the festival too, right?
Yep. In fact, during filming, Columbina even convinced him to check out a mysterious fortune-telling stall, though fate may have been leading him there already.
Wait, is that Barbalot's Dodoko? So the Hexenzirkel's in Fontaine now?
That's right.
Interesting.
Apparently, it's because Barbaloth happened to catch a glimpse of a strange omen during a recent divination.
Ooh, very mysterious.
I feel like I'm
And
just like
it had something to do
mirroring
with the
all of the
traveler's lens.
reactions.
That's right.
Like, ooh,
and
oh,
Risley
this is
isn't
kinda
the only one who's
interesting.
been guided here by fate. Mage B's stall
Hey,
has been
how's
getting
it
quite a
going?
few visitors.
Yep, and that's when she uses lunar arcana to read their future.
Just
For
reacting
example,
to the
Risley draws the
6.7
upright
special
Emperor
program.
card.
So
Man.
far, it's so good.
That
It looks
sounds
really
impressive.
interesting.
What does it mean?
Don't worry. Barbaloth will explain the revelations of the lunar arcana in-game. In addition to her insights, each character that visits her stall will also receive a tangible boost to their abilities, including ones relating to the stellar conduct reaction.
Ooh.
For example, after Risley's revelation is unveiled, whenever he's within the polestar field generated by the stellar conduct reaction, he'll be able to restore HP more frequently with his charged
Interesting.
attacks, allowing him to unleash more
can
enhanced
call me
normal
Ode.
attacks.
Sure. I mean, I don't
Yeah,
really
Nico's
have, like,
Sessho
for my
Sakuras are also
VTuber, I
getting
don't really have,
enhanced.
like, a name.
Not only will their
picked
duration
out,
be extended, but they won't be
um,
destroyed after she casts her elemental burst.
But yeah, an
Plus,
Ode would be
when
fine.
Yaemiko is within a polestar field, the lightning strikes from her Sessho Sakura will be able to deal additional damage, and that damage is considered stellar conduct damage.
In addition, when Chi-Chi is within a polestar field, her elemental skill will provide the party
I
with a damage
cannot
bonus to
believe that
reactions
Chi-Chi
like
is getting
stellar
a buff.
conduct and deal additional damage alongside the active character.
And when Sino is within a polestar field, his elemental skill will allow him to temporarily enter the
I'm doing
Pack-Sworn
good.
Path Clearer state to deal quick bursts
How
of
are
damage
you?
over a short period of time.
Let's go! These are just some examples of the witch's revelations travelers can look forward to in Luna 8.
I'm
we
really
don't have time to
happy that
introduce
they're
them
starting to
all,
buff
so
old
be
characters.
sure to check out the rest in game.
Especially like 4 stars as well.
As for the new reactions coming in Snezhnaya, Stellar Conduct
Ooh.
is just the beginning,
Yeah.
so buckle up, travelers.
So thanks to these revelations, a bunch of our old friends are not only getting stronger, but they can now interact with the stellar conduct mechanic as well.
That's right. Basically, after unveiling their revelation, some of their talents and skills will be enhanced while within a Polestar field.
Ooh, awesome. So, if you have any of those characters, you can pair them with Sandrone and see all the new things they can do with the stellar
They
conduct
definitely have
mechanic.
Yao Miko. Yao Miko's pretty strong
There
on my
are
account.
also other changes in store as part of these revelations, as well as interesting
like level
stories
90
associated with the Lunar
signature
Arcana card
weapon,
each character
C2,
draws.
so-
But we'll leave that for
Feel
travelers
very,
to
very
experience
prepared.
for themselves.
Yeah,
Oh,
6.7.
Plus, the characters with the Witch's Revelation will also be featured on the Light Race Wish banner, so don't miss out if you're interested.
And as for our other event wishes, in the first half of Luna 8, travelers can look forward to event wishes for Sandrone and Seatlolly. A new 5-star claymore, a teaspoon of transcendence, will also be featured on the weapon banner.
And in the second half of Luna 8, we'll have returning event wishes for Columbina and the Raiden Shogun. Yay, reruns!
Oh no.
All right, it's about time for our first break. We'll be back with information
Oh,
on a
no.
mysterious new area, so stay tuned.
Okay.
Yay!
I was like, oh, Sandrone's fine. Sandrone, like I'm planning on getting Sandrone. But then I'm like, ooh, now Columbina is going to be on the second half. I did not even think that she was going to get a rerun this fast. Like, when did she come out? I feel like she came out pretty recently. But yeah, ooh, now it's going to be very interesting. I'm like, I think if I have enough polls, maybe I'll try to go up to Columbina's 50-50 before the end. Oh, but it depends on who's coming out in First Naya. So I don't know if it's Columbina C1 or C2 that's really good. I can't remember. There's definitely going to be a bit of decision making at the
Welcome back, travelers.
The next
Wait
the
a
end
second.
of the patch.
That planet in the background, is that Teyvat?
That's right! This summer, we're heading on a very special adventure, so strap in, everyone, and prepare for launch!
Cute. Crazy.
Oh my god, we're actually in outer space? This is incredible! When you mentioned a special adventure, I didn't think it would take us outside of Teyvat.
And not just anywhere outside of Teyvat. We're heading to...
The moon.
The
Dun, dun,
moon.
Ooh, it looks amazing! Look at those buildings! This place is looking a lot different than when Columbina brought us here before.
Well, she did say she wanted to clean up the place a bit before inviting the traveler back.
I streamed Gotcha
Even the
game,
area
or
with
I
the
just
traveler spaceship looks
namely
completely
streamed
different.
Genshin,
Yeah, seems like
for Gotcha
Columbina has
games,
been taking great
and
care
then
of this
I
place.
do some non-gaming streams
So,
as well.
are we here
So,
for
like
the summer
sewing
adventure
art,
at her invitation?
that sort of thing.
It's a bit
mainly
more complicated than that.
Mainly Genshin.
The traveler
and then
actually notices
kinda
that
creativity
Columbina's
stuff.
been acting a bit off, and out of concern, follows her all the way to some ancient dragon ruins.
Ooh.
Inside the ruins, the traveler acquires a mysterious power known as Archeoloon energy, which seems to be able to manipulate gravity.
Archeoloon energy. So
Yes.
these ruins must have something to do with the moon. Are there clues here about why Columbina is acting strange?
There are. The traveler will encounter a strange black kuhenki. We think she might have
Oh.
some connection to Columbina, and when we follow her,
Interesting.
the trail leads straight to a lunar shuttle.
Oh, so
Ooh.
that's the spaceship we saw earlier.
I was going
Yep.
to say it almost
After
looks
we explain
like
the situation, our new Kuhenki friend, Eggy, agrees to head to the
It
moon with us
almost
to
looks like
search for
their
Columbina.
traveler's spaceship for a hot second, but I'm like, I don't
Eggy?
think it was. Yeah,
Yeah, that's
it is
another
my
Paimon
OC.
original.
I
got it.
I drew this.
I can't wait to see
and
what the
also
different
rigged my
areas of the moon
vtuber
are gonna be
as
like.
well.
Is there
I
a
based
lunar
the model
base or
off of
something?
myself.
There is.
yeah.
That's actually the first stop on our lunar expedition, the Eye of Ibni Bellum. Like travelers experienced before when Columbina led us to our spaceship, the gravity
that's
here
so
is
pretty.
completely different from Teyvat. In fact, the entire lunar surface is like this.
Plus, by using Archeoloon energy, we can make our
no,
bodies
not
even more
currently.
lightweight.
Ooh, Ooh, that should make lunar exploration a lot easier.
Before that, though,
It's
we'll
also
need to
not
rescue Eggy
fully
because
finished.
after
Like,
we land on
I
the moon,
designed it to
she
be a full
somehow
model,
gets captured by a strange
but then
device.
it took so long
And
that
to
I only
do
did
that,
half
we'll
the
need
model,
to
and
venture
I'm
into
planning
some
on doing
underground
the
ruins.
rest of it.
Of course, with
at
the
some
help of
point, whenever I
Archeolune
have enough
energy,
time.
the mechanisms and guards around here shouldn't pose too much of a challenge.
Then we'll head to the Lunar Surface Monitoring Station. After accessing the terminal, we'll learn about the mysterious Project Moongazer, which seems
no,
to have some
thank you.
connection to the ancient
good.
dragons.
Whoa.
Dragons.
So does that mean the dragons had plans for the moon?
That is for
Yeah,
travelers
they did,
to discover
didn't
for
they? Because
themselves
they
in-game.
didn't they make that
But the good news is, the
thing?
terminal
No, that was to
also gives
destroy
us
the
a few
world,
clues
wasn't
on
it?
where to search for Columbina, which leads us to our next stop on
Maybe
our
not.
lunar adventure, Ungyen's Circle.
Usually hidden away, this facility is used to research lunar life forms and also seems to have
Oh,
some
they're
connection to
so
Project
gorgeous.
Moongazer.
Whoa, now this looks completely different from the lunar landscape outside.
Mm-hmm.
Looks like the dragons turned this place into some kind of experimental lab.
Exactly. This is also where we'll meet other
Oh, and
Kuhenki
this
who
is where
come
we
from
get
the
the rest
same
of
place
the
as Eggy.
lunar
Apparently,
oculuses
these
as well.
Kuhenki are obsessed with wearing all kinds of different hats.
That is so adorable.
Still no sign of Columbina, though.
Well, according to the records in the terminal, Columbina was here at some point, and there was a giant Kuhenki by her side.
Yeah, so to find her, travelers will need to follow the giant Kuhenki high into the sky, clearing away moonlit vines and repairing an elevator along the way.
This elevator will take travelers high above the moon's surface to the third stop on our lunar expedition, the Space Lifeform Capture Station.
Wow, so the dragons not only built bases on the moon, but also a whole structure above it.
Interesting.
This place doesn't look like it's in the best of shape, though.
Yeah. Apparently, it also has some connection to Project Moongazer. If travelers follow this damaged passageway, they can even reach the open space outside the station.
Wow, Tibet
ooh.
looks so beautiful from this angle. So, we know the giant Kuhenki was heading for the capture station, but what about Columbina?
Don't worry, she's there too.
We finally found her! What's she doing here, though?
Well, she noticed a disturbance in a certain area of the moon, and it seems to be affecting the creatures there. So she came to the capture station to get a better look. That's when the traveler finds her.
Well, of course, the traveler's never one to leave a problem unsolved. Columbina needs our help, so together we head to the area of the disturbance.
Which happens to be none other than the Lunar Sea. Be
Oh, that
careful
is
though.
so
Even though it looks
beautiful.
beautiful, the high concentration of Archeolune energy makes this a treacherous place.
Ooh.
Travelers will need to
Beautiful
avoid
but
the blue areas
dangerous.
at
I like
all
that.
costs.
Ooh.
But I see a lot of blue. How are we supposed to cross?
Don't worry. Thanks to Columbina, the schools of Kuhenki living here are more than willing to help out. They can mimic the jellyfish and whales that live in the lunar sea to help us get across.
Oh, wow. The ecosystem on the moon is even more diverse than I imagined.
I
Well,
know,
I'm
right?
going to enjoy
Travelers might
exploring
even
this.
encounter some interesting slimes.
Ooh.
Of course, aside from the areas we just introduced, there are tons of other places waiting for travelers to explore, including the ever mysterious far side of the moon.
Wait, you're saying we get to go to the dark side of the
God,
moon
that is
too?
amazing.
Ooh, are we getting aliens now?
Besides the traveler, you
I
mean?
was going to say.
yeah, we have aliens at home, you guys. Chill. No, but seriously, there's a hidden base on the far side of the moon,
It looks
too?
so pretty.
This dragon technology is crazy.
I know, right?
Mhm. Of course, there's a lot more to explore on the far side of the moon as well.
That's right. There's so much more to this lunar adventure than we've been able to
Sorry about that. Had to go check something out.
Cover here.
There we go.
So be sure to check it out for yourselves in game.
Wow, this is actually insane. There are so many cool areas and creatures to check out. I bet travelers can't wait.
I know.
Yeah,
I
know,
can't-
right? Plus, to make
I'm so
lunar
excited.
exploration a bit easier, the devs have made a
Oh.
few optimizations to the map.
Okay.
After the version update, there will now be an indicator showing which layer of the map you're currently on. And when selecting a
Ooh.
landmark with a layer indicator, the layer UI will still remain visible. Of course, this
Interesting.
optimization also applies to the Teyvat map as well.
Ooh, plus the moon
Okay.
area is permanent, so travelers can come back and explore anytime.
Ooh, that's awesome.
Yeah, who would have thought the Song of the Welkin Moon would actually end with us going to the moon?
True,
I
true, true.
know. We're really putting the Luna in Luna 8 this time.
Well, I hate to be the one to bring us back down to Earth, but it's time for our next break.
Aw.
We'll be back with exciting information on the Luna 8 event lineup.
See you soon!
Everything looks so cool and so interesting. Oh, I cannot wait to explore the new area. I'm so excited. It looks so cool. Everything about this patch looks really nice, really cool. I like that we're going to the actual moon. Yeah. I don't know, like I feel like there's so much to kind of like that. I feel like there's so much stuff to like digest with like these live streams that it's just like I'm just sitting here being like, oh my god, and just sitting in awe, and it has to take me like a few seconds to kind of like, you know, understand what's going on and all that fun stuff. So I'm just like, ooh, this is cool. I'm like, I don't really know what my opinions are on it right now, but like probably in
Welcome
20
back,
minutes.
travelers.
You know,
It'll
there's
finally
a
set
character
in.
we forgot to mention when we were talking about the Fontanalia
Oh.
Festival earlier. Seat Lolly.
Yes, that's right.
Yeah, Granny actually left her house.
Hey, she likes to be social. Sometimes. The important thing is, she has a new outfit.
Wow, look at all the bows.
And the pigtails! That is so cute.
Wait,
it's so
we just made a
cool.
big deal about her leaving her house, but
I also love
doesn't it
how
look like
they
she's wearing
I mean, it's still
pajamas? No.
purple, but like they
It
finally
really
broke
does.
the
She
blue
even has an eye
trend
mask and everything.
with all the
Granny was
Look at that.
already flustered enough running into the traveler looking like that.
with
Let's
all
not
the
embarrass her further
skins.
and
Because so
leave
many
the rest
people,
for
I
travelers
think like
to discover
every
in-game.
character had blue on
Okay.
for their
If you're
alternative
wondering why Granny made the trip to
outfits. So
Fontaine,
I'm
though,
happy that
It
they're
turns
finally
out her
breaking
favorite
that
light
trend.
novel is getting adapted into a
I mean,
film, and
Charlotte's
the
outfit
crew
looks
is filming
so
on the
good
Winglet.
too.
Oh, and Charlotte's starring in it? Looks like she's playing a detective.
Yeah, it really suits her, doesn't it?
but for a hard-hitting reporter like her, I'm sure playing a detective didn't feel too far off at all.
Now I kind of
Mm,
low
that's
key
for
want to
sure.
pick that outfit.
The way she pursues the
Just,
truth
like,
is
just
already
to
pretty
wear.
intense.
maybe I will.
Well,
Maybe I'll
looks
just
like we
make
get to run
a
into
version
a
that I
bunch
can
of
go
old
out and wear
friends on the
in.
Winglet. I feel like some fun times are in store.
Oh, for sure. So don't miss out, travelers. All right, here's another piece of good news, and it has to do with the quest dialogue experience.
Oh,
I'm sure we've
interesting.
all tried to speed up the pace of a quest before by clicking through the dialogue, but most of the time you have to wait for a set transition time to pass or for certain animations to play out before the next line can play. With the habits of different travelers in mind, the devs have decided to change this going forward. Starting in Luna 8, travelers can choose to no longer wait to advance dialogue. A single click can immediately move to the next line. Basically, the pacing of dialogue progression is now something you can control.
Wait, that's actually awesome.
Oh, and we should also mention that the Sunny Summer Fontanalia event story is permanent
Ooh,
as
nice,
well.
nice.
So travelers can play through it at their own pace.
I
feel like
we
I
keep
feel like they're
mentioning
giving
the
people a
Winglet,
skip
but
button
there's
without
actually
giving people
a
a
bit
skip
more
button.
we need
It's
to
just like,
share.
oh yes,
That's
you can
right.
now
The ship's
skip the
aquarium
dialogue
has
a little,
become a
just a
popular
smidge faster.
filming location, but
You
it
still have
needs
to
a
press
bit
the
more
buttons,
work
and you can't
before
just
it
skip like
can
chunks of
open for
dialogue.
business.
But like,
Exactly.
You can,
And
like,
that's where
skip
you come in,
things.
travelers. It's your job to get the aquarium up and running.
Of course, you can't have an aquarium without different species of fish. So the first step is to head underwater in Fontaine and do some fishing.
You might even spot some containers underwater with high-value collectibles inside. So don't just be on the lookout for fish.
Yup. The goal is to
that's
surface
not me
at the
being like,
designated area within the
there's so
time
much.
limit with as many high-value fish
I
and
cannot
items
go
as
into it,
possible.
unfortunately.
You can then use what you catch to decorate the aquarium
let's just
and
say-
drum up people's interest.
And the more
brings up
interest
really
you manage
bad
to
memories of
create,
some
the more guests will
experiences that
visit
I've
the aquarium.
experienced at
You
an
can even sell the
aquarium.
collectibles as souvenirs to earn funds for the business.
Travelers can also head to the pool on the ship and use certain bait or nets to
Can't
catch
go
the
into
fish
too
that
much
are being
detail.
rehabilitated there.
Travelers can also look
Unfortunately-
forward to various rewards for their efforts, including primo
but yeah,
gems,
let's just
the
say,
chance to
let's
invite
just
Charlotte
say,
to their parties, and her
I
new
have
outfit.
massive PTSD from
Wait,
from
we can get
some
Charlotte in her outfit at the
experiences
same
that
time?
has to
That's so awesome!
potentially do with an aquarium.
Meow. So
Maybe.
don't miss out, travelers.
Wink, wink.
Elsewhere in Fontaine, guests from all
Unfortunately,
over
I can't go
Tibet
into
have
too much
arrived
detail
for a
because I
joint
signed an
marksmanship
NDA of
exercise.
like you can't ruin this
looks
person's
like we have the
reputation.
Maison
blah, blah, blah.
Gardiennage, the
Know that they
Flower
ruined
Feather
my
Clan,
life, but
and
like
the Knights
whatever.
of Favonius. Wow, seems
Whatever.
like one expert marksman after another.
But
Oh,
yeah,
for sure.
so-
and with their help, travelers will need to fire observation grenades
the
and guide the
aquarium-
projectile as far
aquarium,
as they can without
event's
hitting
going to be
obstacles. The farther it flies,
interesting.
the higher the score.
Oh, looks like there's
Very
some strategic
interesting.
thinking involved.
Anyway,
Travelers can
that.
also look forward to the return of
that
another
artwork's wait.
Dance event.
was like, the
in
artwork's so
Matland
pretty,
with
and then I
Dance
realized that,
Dance, easy breezy disco.
Ooh, I'm ready to dance. And this time, Mualani has invited even more friends to join.
Asha?
Oh,
The
cool.
Asha.
Muezzins are there this time. And Asha.
Ooh.
Yep, just grab a few friends, follow the lead dancer the best you can, and have a good time.
Oh, the Saurians on the dance floor are so cute.
Super
They are cute.
There are also a few new additions to repertoire of myriad melodies,
Nice,
including a
nice.
new Not Cry album, Where Roads Are Pledged to Cross, and a new score theme for Columbina.
Ooh.
The Leyline Overflow
Yes,
event is
love
also
that,
returning,
love to
so
see
don't miss
that.
out on the chance to earn double the experience, materials, and more.
Double XP.
In addition, new character and action cards are being added to Genius Invocation TCG. Plus, the Forge Realms Temper and Heated Battle Mode are also returning, so don't miss out.
All right, it's about time for our last break.
Wow.
Don't go anywhere, travelers. We'll see you on the other side.
Oh, this is so adorable. Oh my god, this little animation is so cute. I know, it looks so good. I don't really play TCG, so I'm like, oh, I like the card art, but I'm like, that's about it. That is so cute. That was such a cute animation.
Welcome back, travelers. In the spirit of the season, a new summer-themed lobby and summer outfits are coming to
Cool.
Millie Astra Wonderland. Let's take a look.
I mean, I don't really play the mode. It's like whatever. I feel like I would play the mode a lot more, but like I just don't have time. Unfortunately, I'm like if I'm playing Genshin, I have so many things that I want to play that I don't really have time to like sit down and play things that don't bring in primo gems or further my account in any sort of way. I think if I had like a little bit more time, then I probably would see what game modes there are, but yeah, I barely have enough time to play Genshin as it is. Yes, I love her new outfits too. It's so gorgeous. I really like Charlotte's outfit, and I like how they've diversified the colors a little bit, because I know that a lot of
Wow, the slide, the beach. This is perfect for summer.
Yeah, I know, right? It's the perfect place to chat, swim,
but yeah, they
relax,
kind of broke the
or even
blue
pick up an instrument
record
and
that they were having
serenade your
for
friends.
all the paid outfits and alternative outfits.
Actually look kind
It's
of
really
familiar.
refreshing to kind of see something
almost
different.
like they've taken inspiration from some of our friends.
That's cute.
And those are just a few examples. A bunch of
Interesting.
new outfits are coming to Miliastra Wonderland in the new version. Also, be sure to check out the events to earn free rewards, including prismatic crystals and an elegant 4-star outfit set.
Oh, in addition, the editor is also receiving a few new updates. For example, you can now keep the cursor displayed at all times, allowing craftspeople to design more user-friendly gameplay elements.
Nice. I feel like that opens the door for
Interesting.
more interactive mechanics.
Oh, totally. And also, pre-aiming has been added to the skill editing interface, making it easier for craftspeople to create skills that require precise aiming.
Plus, with the new motion control component, you can now directly control the movement of objects.
Wow, sounds like you could even create a vehicle-like effect or something. The possibilities in Miliastra Wonderland just keep getting bigger.
Oh, totally. In addition to that,
I mean,
Luna
I don't
8 is also
I don't
adding a
build
new
anything
batch of
in
environment
Wonderland,
assets
so I'm
and
like,
introducing
cool.
support for
I've never
customizing
opened up
object
this
colors
menu,
and
so I
materials,
don't.
giving craftspeople even more
There's
freedom over
really
visuals.
nothing that I can comment on with this.
All
Like,
right,
cool.
well, that's it for the updates to Miliastra Wonderland. Now, let's move on to some out-of-game news.
Oh.
But why tell you about it when I could just show you? Here,
This
let's take a
thing?
look.
Oh, Hoyo Fest!
Oh, yes.
That's the annual event in Southeast Asia, right?
Interesting.
I wonder what's in store this time around.
I see art supplies and
Lucky
Southeast
ducks.
Asian landmarks.
Ooh.
For anyone who's not familiar, HoYoFest is a huge annual celebration held by Hoyoverse that takes place across multiple cities in Southeast Asia.
Wow, that's a lot of cities.
Looks like there's a whole bunch of exclusive goodies and merch, too.
Nice.
All right, guys,
Hey,
that's
we're
it
little
for the
chibis,
Luna
so
8
cute.
special program. Honestly, this version has so much exciting content in store. I'm hyped for the
Rude.
Lunar Sea and some dance, easy breezy disco.
And I, of course, am so excited for Sandrone to
Yes.
return.
I'm really excited for Sandrone's
I just love
return.
her so much, and I can't wait for everyone to experience her journey and to meet Faggio and see some of her interactions with Columbina.
Yes. Absolutely. And like the new
I'm
region, the new
so
area.
happy little grumpy wumpy granny is back. And that she gets a new outfit, even if it is just pajamas. I'm so excited for her to join the fun.
True.
And I am also
I would
excited
also
for
love to go
Sandrone
to-
because I love her.
I
and
want
of
to
course,
go to
I'm so
the
excited for travelers to embark on this upcoming lunar adventure. It's crazy to even say,
the
but
Genshin
it's
Impact
not
like
see you in
symphony,
game this time.
where they play all the game music.
See you
They
on
haven't
the
done a tour
road.
this year or last year, I
This
think.
also
So
happens to be the last version of the Song of the Welkin Moon.
like
And
that
I'm
would
a
be
bit
really
sad
cool
to
to go
see
see.
it go, but honestly, we couldn't be more grateful to have you come on this journey with us, travelers. So, thank you.
Thank you.
Right, Sneznaya?
And don't forget to
Sneznaya.
come back to Nod, Cry, and visit from time to time.
You know what that means, though? Snezhnaya is literally just around the corner.
Yeah, you know, I almost feel
A chill?
Yes. Come on. Show us Sneznaya. Oh.
Paimon.
War is coming. This is no time to rest on our laurels. We must remain devoted until our banner
God,
flies
it's
high
so pretty.
and the dust has settled.
But the snow grows heavier even as we speak. How much time do we and the people of Snezhnaya have left?
Oh.
You mean Project Stuja?
Ooh, interesting. New enemy. Oh, that's so pretty.
How much trust have we lost to this plan already? How's that for a numbers game?
Mora isn't water. Sometimes it can flow in unnatural directions.
Where am I?
Interesting. Like first-person shooter?
Gotta get back to Paimon.
This has been entirely unconstructed.
Agreed.
How about some answers for once?
Silence! Your Majesty,
Ooh.
today's outcome as expected.
A tomb and birch trees. The Tsar's final tokens of affection. That which I set in motion, I shall see to an end.
Oh my god. Snezhnaya looks so good. I think I have to say it's probably going to be my favorite. Whoops. Nope, that's not what I want. Okay. Here. Oh my god. That was let me go back. There we go. That was crazy. No, I didn't realize that they changed the dialogue. Or like, sorry. I know that the Fatuis change, or the people in the Mondstadt changed their dialogue. I didn't know that it was recently updated because I think the last it probably, yeah, because I think the last time that the last thing that I heard was when we were fighting the doctor at the end of the main Archon quest. Yeah, I will definitely go in and look at that. Yeah, Snezhnaya is super duper interesting. I have to say, I mean, just from like looking at it in the previews, I would have to say that I think Snezhnaya is probably going to be like my favorite region in terms of like actual like landscape. It just looks so amazing. And oh, yes, I haven't actually checked on that after. That makes sense because that was an Archon quest. I'll definitely look into that when I boot up Genshin again. But yeah, I think Snezhnaya is probably going to be my favorite region in terms of design wise, and like also all of the NPCs look really interesting. I'm really excited. I'm super duper excited. I'm excited. I'm going to be pulling for Sandrone. I did not realize that Colabina was going to be on banner either, so I have to see who's going to be running in 7.0. Holy crap. And see if I want to try to go for Colabina's C1 or if I want to just save everything up for whoever is coming out next patch. But I know that I'm going to get Sandrone. All the characters' outfits look really cool. Yeah. Yeah. I know at the end of the major Archon quests they changed dialogue. I just completely forgot to look at their dialogue after the most recent Archon quest. Yeah. So that was 6.7 special program. So for anyone on YouTube, I am actually going to end this current stream, and then I'm going to there is a scheduled stream on my channel where um it's let's finish Nodcry's exploration and world quests. So that's I just want to break up the live stream because I just want to have the reacting to the 6.7 special program as one video, and then me playing Genshin as a separate live stream. So I am going to, so for people on YouTube, I am going to be ending this current live stream, but then I'm going to start the other live stream that's scheduled. So then it's saved as 2 separate VODs. It'll probably take me about 5-ish minutes to get everything set up and get everything and like log into Genshin and get that all set up. It's just for me, I just have to start the game and then log in. So it shouldn't take too long. But yeah, so that's what I'm going to be doing. And then for anyone on Twitch that's watching, I'm dual streaming. You guys can just stay there because it's just all going to be one video. Yeah, so I'm going to see you in like 5 minutes for YouTube. Okay.